Hey everybody, it's the Griffix. We got a request to show our setup and we thought we'd show you guys. Now, this is our SD setup and we're going to make an HD one later on. So, to get started, this is what we record all of our videos with. It's called a Dazzle capture card, and it works pretty well, although it's a little bit old. And the only problems we've ever had with it is that it only records video, not audio. But we're going to show you guys how to do that. So when you get your Dazzle, you're going to have two things. You have the actual capture card itself, and then these cables, which is a double-ended cable. So to get started with setting it up, you're going to need to connect one of these two cables. So I'm going to connect these like that. Pay attention to the colors corresponding on the Dazzle capture card, because those are important on how you set these up. So the next thing you're going to want to do is connect these ones to the back of your TV like you would normally set up your console. And then with your console, you're going to then connect that to your Dazzle. And now your Dazzle is connected into the TV. Alright, so after you've got this all connected, this is going to get connected into the TV. So I'm just going to move this off to the side for now. So the way the Dazzle gets the video to the computer is via USB here. And when you connect to the USB to the computer, you're going to need to download the necessary drivers, which we'll show you. To record audio with your Dazzle, you're going to need something else. These are called RCA to auxiliary cables. And the way you're going to use them is by disconnecting the two audio, the left and the right, from your console and connecting them to this instead. Then the end on this will get connected to the line in on your computer. We'll explain that later. By clicking on the first link in our description, you'll find yourself at a page with Dazzle drivers. You gotta find the one that's right for your Dazzle. We're using the Dazzle DVC100. I prefer to use the 32-bit, but I find that it doesn't work on Windows 10, so we're instead gonna use the 64-bit. So you're gonna want to click on that and download it. Once you download and run this, you're gonna get to a page like this. Click Next, and then click on Install. Once it's done installing, click on Finish, and then we're on to the second part of this tutorial. Now if you click on the second link in our tutorial, you'll find this page. Click on this link here, which will take you to SourceForge. Go ahead and download this, and I'll meet you guys when we're done downloading. Once you've downloaded and extracted it, go to the new extracted file and click on virtualdub.exe. You're going to want to go to File, then Capture AVI. And I realize this is kind of a crappy picture, but this is because our Xbox is really broken, so forgive that for a second. And to find the device that you're on, go to Device, and if it's already highlighted, then you're going to want to click on Dazzle DVC100 Video. This is the driver that you recently downloaded, and click on it. Now there's going to be a few things that I have trouble with that I'm going to show you guys how to do. First, you're going to want to click on Video, and then Capture Filter. If this is on an NTSC-M, then you're going to want to change it to M or M_J, because I find that these don't capture color, but these do. So what you're doing with that, click Apply, and you have color. Then to capture your audio, you're going to want to go to Audio, and then go to Over Audio Source here, and if you see Audio Line, this is what you've plugged into your computer before with the audio line. And then finally, to capture your video, you're going to have to set a capture file, which I'm going to name Test. And we already have a file like that. And then I'm going to go click on Capture and then Capture Video. Now there's only one problem I've found with VirtualDub, and it's the file size. As you can see, I'm only a few seconds into this video, and I'm already at 100 megabytes, which is kind of crazy, but if you have a big hard drive or you can get around it somehow, then this is really good. Alright, there's one last problem I found with the Dazzle capture card, and it's these white bars along the top here. If you want to get around that in VirtualDub, go to Video, and then Cropping. Here you'll be able to adjust the cropping in your Dazzle. I find that about 6 pixels works to remove that stuff from the top, and then click OK, and they should be gone in your capture. Alright guys, and this has been part 1 of our video game recording series. If you have any questions or comments, please leave in the comments, and one of the Oritakans will get back to you. Next time, we should have a video on the Roxio HD capture card setup. Thank you all for watching. I'm the Griffix signing off. Hope you guys have a good day. Happy capturing.